Hey guys, it's Christopher Tom here, and today we're going to be talking about something very important. Education. We could all benefit from a daily dose of cold hard facts, and what better place to educate yourself than Twitter? By the way, Jack, if you're watching this, I love you, man. I love I love your epic beard. Those kisses are for you, Jack. I expect my blue checkmark by tomorrow morning. Please verify my account. By the way, guys, please follow me on Twitter. I make very good tweets. Also, apparently this is something you could translate as well. I'm not sure why. Now personally, as Dr. Chris PhD, I like to stay on my grind. You know, I can't be the doctor of YouTube if I'm not constantly learning new things. So recently, I came across this Twitter account called Today Years Old that's full of fun facts I didn't know before and things I didn't realize. And let me tell you, this is some crazy stuff. You're gonna look at some of this stuff and be like, how did I miss this? Sorry, got a bit carried away. So slap me around and call me Danny Gonzalez because today we're gonna take a look at it. I was today years old when I realized that there's an actual fox in the Mozilla Firefox logo. What? What's next? You gonna tell me that the Apple logo is supposed to be an actual apple? Like the fruit? It's insane! See, this is what they should be teaching in school. But at least we know mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Shut up! But anyway, thank you for letting us know that the Firefox logo is actually a fox. I'll be sure to email it to a few of my friends and I'll put it in my newsletter. I was today years old when I noticed that the C in Chick-fil-A is a chicken. Okay, I could accept that the Firefox logo was a fox. But this is going a bit too far. See, even he can't believe this. Look at all those freaking shocked emojis. Actually, upon further inspection, clearly it's a paperclip. I mean, we all love finding paperclips on our Chick-fil-A burgers. I mean, what's new, guys, right? Quesadilla equals queso plus tortilla. Oh yeah? Well, ponage equals me plus your mom. Get mad, nerd! How old were you when you realized Caillou is actually a kid whose parents are trying to make his last few years of life memorable before he dies from a fatal cancer? See, this is what I've been trying to tell you guys this whole time. Caillou's basically just a cancer patient.
Man, why is being bald so hard? Everyone thinks I have cancer. You okay? Daddy grounded me because I exist and says I have cancer. Okay, whatever.
I found this Scratch project, what I think of the Caillou has cancer joke. Why? Just because he is bald doesn't mean he has cancer. Note, I still hate Caillou.
Looking at Scratch makes me itchy.
How old were you when you realized each character in SpongeBob represents one of the 7 deadly sins? Mr. Krabs' greed, Plankton envy, SpongeBob lust? Okay, I'm gonna have to stop you there. What exactly was SpongeBob lusting for? His spatula? Like, up to this point, I could kind of get the others. You know, they weren't perfect, but I could see where you're coming from at least. But what was this, dude? Like, what was this? Like, what is he supposed to lust for? Isn't he asexual? Come on, get it right. We stan an asexual king. I just found out that when you TP someone's house, the TP stand for toilet paper, and not TP. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, don't disappoint Mr. Krabs like that. Wasn't that last tweet enough? I was today years old when I found out the movie E.T. stands for extraterrestrial. I'm telling you, we learn new things every day on this account. How old were you when you realized Christopher Robin had severe schizophrenia?
Or hear me out, he was a child in the era before the internet and had a vivid imagination?
No! That answer is unacceptable. He was mentally ill, okay? How old were you when you first saw elephant titties? Come on, dude, we didn't need to see this, okay? Like, just imagine, you're just scrolling on your Twitter, having a perfect day, and then bam, elephant titties, right in your face. How old were you when you found out Winnie the Pooh was a girl? I don't believe this for 1 second. Stop spreading these falsehoods about my man Winnie, okay?
How old were you when you found out that Winnie the Pooh is a girl? This caught a lot of people by surprise since Pooh has always been assumed to be a boy, but don't be surprised because this is fiction.
Thank you, ABC News. Very cool. The most expensive part of having kids is all the wine you have to drink. Dude, you're like 12, you're too young to be making these kinds of jokes. This is like something I'd see on someone's grandma's Facebook. I mean, 1 minute you're saying you just found out that ET stands for extraterrestrial, and now you expect me to believe you have 7 kids. It doesn't work like that, okay? How old were y'all? Oh, so you're Southern now. When you found out Arthur was an aardvark. Stop making up animals. How old were you when you realized Charlie Brown was bald because he had cancer? Ah yes, my favorite Charlie Brown Christmas special. You're terminally ill, Charlie Brown. Something tells me this guy has never seen a bald person before that didn't have cancer. They exist. But by all means, be sure to ask your balding uncle how chemo's going. He'll really appreciate it. I was today years old when I found out ET stands for extraterrestrial. Not this again, dude. Look, we've been through this already. If anything, ET stands for elephant titties. How old were you when you found out the founder of Gucci was Guccio Gucci? How do you say that? I have to look this up so no one roasts me in the comments. Guccio Gucci. No, clearly it was named after the one and only Gucci Mane. Obviously. I mean, get your facts right, you silly goose. So apparently wifey translates to Soulja Boy tell him in Chinese. Alright, I gotta give this guy credit. I actually tried it out myself, and it's true. Honestly, that's what you get for using the term wifey in the first place. Hey guys, just did some adulting today with the wifey. Please stop it, guys. Please. I was today years old when I found out mayonnaise is made from eggs. Oh, no one tell him the truth. You ever think about how the year 3000 is literally 81 years away? All the time. How old were you when you found out Winnie the Pooh was a girl? You know, what I love about these accounts is that they just recycled their own tweets. I mean, come on, how hard is it to put out a tweet that says Eeyore is a girl or something? And keep it between you and me, but I always thought that ribbon was kinda sketch anyway. Who remembers eating these as a child? Yeah, how old were you when you ate your first cup of dirt? But try to eat around the worm this time. I just realized that 313 flipped sideways looks like a king. I can actually get behind this one. This is his crown, then you've got his eyes, and then his mustache, and of course, his ballsack. I love it. But my favorite tweets from this account are probably the acronyms. I was today years old when I found out that Club and Club Sandwich stands for chicken lettuce under bacon. I was today years old when I found out ATM stands for access to money. How old were you when you found out BAE stands for before anyone else? I'm pretty sure it stands for big ass egg. Hey guys, did you know that LOL actually stands for literally on laxatives? Where were you when you learned that ROFL actually stands for reeking of foot lettuce? How old were you when you realized that swag stands for stuff we all get? No, I'm pretty sure swag actually stands for sug my wet ass, grandma. You know, if you want to stick it to all the grannies out there. Did you know WWW stands for World Wide Web? No dude, clearly it stands for watching Wayne's World. It could also mean wealthy white women or women want Waluigi. Please, just add into Smash, you sexist idiots. Or we want Weezer to come to Brazil. Woke Willy Wonka. Wacky Weed Wednesday. We want Ween to come to Brazil. Or to make things a little more relatable, let's say you're at the doctor for genital warts. Yeah, you've definitely been there before, don't tell me you haven't. Just hit him with the old WWW. Yeah, I've got a wang with warts in the building. How old were you when you realized the nursery rhyme never said that Humpty Dumpty was an egg? Dude, Humpty Dumpty is definitely bae, let's be real. How many of y'all can admit you talk to yourself? Crying while laughing emoji. Only way I can get an intelligent conversation in real life. Right on, Paul. Nobody understands what it means to be a true intellectual, quite like we do. We got that Rick and Morty IQ. How old were you when you realized Nesquik cereal looks like bunny poop because their mascot is a rabbit? Damn, dude, way to dunk on everyone who still eats Nesquik cereal. Look, guys, you can eat bunny shit all you want, but us intellectuals, we're gonna stick to our vegan protein smoothies. But maybe Twitter just isn't their domain. I mean, not everyone can tweet as well as I do. Surely there's a better platform for getting this information out there. So I took matters into my own hands.
Why do you think it didn't happen?
It didn't happen.
Whoa, these facts have really blown my mind. Anyway, that's about it for this episode of The Christopher Tom Show, everyone's favorite program on PBS Kids, and as you all know, it's all thanks to viewers like you. Thank you. Mwah! That was for the viewers, not for you, Jack. I'm still waiting for my blue checkmark, by the way. But yeah, I wanted to try a new format, so let me know what you guys think. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm also on Patreon if you want to support me there. I've got quite a bunch of exclusive stuff there if you're interested. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.